Yes, hello, hello, welcome to Copenhagen. We have a TAVI case here. We just started 5 minutes ago. I will introduce shortly. So this is an 80-year-old patient uh, and with severe aortic stenosis. Also, of course, he's known with arterial hypertension. He presented actually with dyspnea, angina, CCS2, and on his echo, he has an ejection fraction which is preserved, 60%. He has high gradients, mean gradient of 55, an AVA of 0.7 square centimeter. And then he had a coronary angio that showed actually a closed intermediate vessel. He had a stenosis on the LAD, which was RFR apparently negative or what? Yes, he was positive because it was 0.69. He got PCI of the LAD before, and now he's on double antiplatelet therapy. And then his renal function is preserved. His ECG looks fine. PR is normal, 140, QRS 104. And then on the anatomy, he has a very calcified tricuspid aortic stenosis. Just to give you some idea about the sizing, he has a perimeter derived mean diameter of 25.5. Tricuspid, as said, coronary heights are all above 12 millimeters, so no concern for that. And the aortic root angulation is kind of neutral, 45 degrees or 50 degrees. Well, actually, there's some a little touch of horizontality in it. Yes, okay. And then the axis is pretty calcified. We were just busy with it. There's some calcium. It's for sure enough. The dimensions are large enough, but we store a tiny bit with calcium. So we did just the axis. Okay, and the valve choice here is going to be an Acurate. An Acurate large. It fits for the 27 millimeter. So what we did here right now, so this is TAVI and local anesthesia. Patient has no conscious sedation, no general anesthesia. Maybe we can show on the fluoro, if you see the fluoro, what we did in this particular case, because we broke one style on the left, clearly there's calcium on the puncture site on the right, which is not favorable for the main axis. So we decided to go on left for the main TAVI axis, but there we had some issues with breaking the suture with the ProGlide or Pro style deployment. So in order to build some extra safety, we decided to use, which is rare, I think we do it in less than 1 in 20, 1 in 30 cases, but to use some kind of safety wire contralateral. So that's what you see on the fluoro. You see a contralateral safety wire going from the right leg to the left. That's just if we would have an issue with the vascular closure at the end. So we're just there. We haven't done anything else so far. So just the access, and now we're going to continue with main axis. Yes, we're going to scale up to the eye sleeve. That's the 14 French eye sleeve, which is the sheet that's suitable for and is used for the Acurate platform, the Acurate valve. So you're gonna need the stiff wire here. Yep. Okay. Heparin is given. Yep. Good. And because the patient, he has calcium everywhere, he's pretty calcified, access, aortic cards, etc. We're gonna very calcified leaflets. We're gonna use some cerebral protection as well here in this particular case. Good thing. Yes. So now we're preparing to get the large access in the 14 French. It's an expandable sheet. And this sheet, to give you some more side information, it's in a sheet which is compatible with many valves. You can use any self-expanding platform to deliver these valves through the eye sleeve. Only exception is the Evolut 34 Pro Plus, which does not fit in, but all the other sizes of Evolut fit in, all Navitors fit in, all Accurates fit in through the eye sleeve, the expandable sheet. So it can accommodate devices up to officially normally 18, but you can even get 19 French devices too, for sure. That's we've done several times. But 20 French is just too much. So now the large sheet goes in, so we will inform the patient, Barbara. The nurse will inform the patient, there comes the big sheet in. Yeah. So Alejandro, as soon as, yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah. So the people doing the case here now is Alejandro is standing as the first operator, our fellow, and then we have Nick. He's our senior fellow. He's also as a second position there. All right, we connect to the pressures. This one, yeah. All right. You're gonna put the L1 on now, just to get this over the arch, and that will align the aortic arch, and that's we're gonna use then to deploy the sentinel as well. We're not gonna use contrast to deploy it normally. It's just enough to get some catheter in the outer curvature of the aortic arch. All right, you have it? No, sorry. Yeah, I'll take the sentinel already, thanks. So now if you can follow on fluoro. Yeah, let's go. Let's open up the arch a little bit by going up. Oh. Yeah, be careful here with this. Is this a stiff wire? I wouldn't do it. It's a calcified arch, so let's go for a softer wire here. Let's go J wire. You see there's calcium everywhere, yes? He's a calcified anatomy. Just let's put it over the arch. Yeah. Yeah, you see the aorta even without contrast, you see, so there's a lot of calcium there. So I think it's justified to use sentinel here. Yeah, okay, good, that's it. All right, syringe just on it. I'm here with the sentinel for you guys. Here you go. All right. Yeah, the wire is at the end. No, yeah. So sentinel goes in through the 6th French right radial. Wire goes smooth, that's good. Okay. Okay. All right, let's move on. Let's fluoro a little. All right, the wire is there already. Keep hold of the wire, please. I'll zoom one in, maybe. Yeah, there it is. You have to go to the ascending aorta, yes? So pull that back, the wire a little bit, please. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, all right, that's nice. Maybe because I saw it on the CT, these vessels are pretty much close to the valve. They're not really on top of the arch. They're like, I'll open up the arch more even. I think this maybe a tiny bit lower, and then you're almost in a good position to deploy the first filter. Yeah. Okay, you can go ahead. So there's a nice marking on this sentinel device. You have knob 1, 2, and 3. You just follow this chronologically. So knob 1 is deployed. That's good. And the most proximal filter is out. With knob 2, we're going to flex. I would pull back a bit because your first filter is hanging down the aorta. Yeah, that's good. All right. Now we're going to flex with knob 2. Yeah, we turn it clockwise. Keep on going. Keep on going. Yeah, keep on going. Flex, flex, flex. Yeah, we're pretty deep there, so I would split the handle a tiny bit. We're ridiculously low, close to the valve, so I would split the handle a bit. And now you have to turn the whole handle, not the knob, but the handle. Yeah, okay, you can start coming out with the wire and see where it goes. All right, so flex more and split the handle more. Yeah, split the handle more. Yeah, turn the whole handle now. Turn the whole handle. But if you turn the whole handle, you don't turn on knob 1. Then look, Alejandro, wait. No, then you just turn here. Yeah. All right, that's good. Yeah, that's it. Oh, you were very close. Yeah, very close. I think you have to turn. Yeah, you're in. Yeah, and now you split the whole handle. I don't like it if you want to do things with the handle only. Your wrist that you just hold it just here at the end. Yeah, don't use that knob 2 there. Yeah. You're fully split. Okay, but then you can see you can still pull a little bit on everything, probably to get it more to the carina. I think we're good there. And now you can push out the distal filter. Bail on the wire, please. Keep on going. Yeah, go, 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 go. Yeah, it's good. All right, fine. Good. It's probably jailed. Doesn't matter. Just pull it back. Yeah, all right, good. Okay. All right, that's fine. We should, in a way, check some ACT, maybe a bit earlier than normal because we have sentinel in. We don't want the thrombus there. So maybe take a sample from there. Yeah. Okay. So then we are ready to actually kind of cross the valve, I guess. Yeah. We're gonna bring in the pigtail a bit later here. Yeah, because then it's I would do it later. Yeah, 11. I'll go there. You would put this in there for later. Yeah. So we like to do crossing in an cusp overlap. 11 RDO, 23 caudal. All right. You can go, Alejandro. There we go. Yeah. We're at 7.5 or something. Really. All right. Good. That's the tightness there. So I think that's the non-coronary cuspus. So that's just to, I know there's no pigtail in, but you get the feeling. I think you have to come a bit, yeah, like very close to it. Maybe it doesn't look the smallest anatomy indeed. Probably have to come a tiny bit closer to the anatomy, maybe. Yeah, or you're very close. Probably not, but it's in that neighborhood. Or it's just below it, actually. It's even lower. You see that thing opening there, the cap. Yeah, and that's not the way the jet is, you know. Maybe we need a nail to. Can I just see the CT again on the image there from how much is the STJ? Is it the tallest, the big STJ maybe? I didn't think so, but if we turn the page there, yeah, STJ. STJ is indeed not smallish, but it's not terribly large. It's around 29 to 32. So it's on the, yeah, it's not small, but it should be suitable for the anatomy of a 27 Acurate for sure. And then the sinuses are around 30 to 33. So it's kind of more routine. It's on a tiny bit larger touch, but kind of. Okay, then we can give maybe 1,005. No, no, that's the same spot as we were before, just in the middle there. Yeah, there, around. Okay, otherwise you bring in the pigtail, and if that could help you to get some more orientation. I don't think it helps typically, but do it. So now bringing in the pigtail. Of course, we occupy the radial artery for sentinel, so we just bring this in by the contralateral leg pigtail. Yeah, that's good. We had expected it to be there, of course. NCC, non-coronary cusp. Yeah, yeah, it's good. A little bit of horizontality in the aorta also, as you can see. Okay, so try again to cross. Otherwise, we have to move to maybe an L2 or to Remo, but let's see. Even the pigtail is. Well, yeah, but leave it. I mean, don't spend your time on the picture. We cannot do much about it now. we're in a good angle. What? Yeah, we are. Well, not perfect. There's some horizontality in it. I think we miss some high, but then sometimes the L2 doesn't make it necessarily better, you know? Yeah, it's more indeed higher up. It's actually very vertical annulus, which is a bit tricky, I would say, for valve placement too. So indeed there we come too low. Sometimes even a Judkins right can be helpful, but I would still maybe like to try there, or maybe with a Turomo you can also try. I will give it a try, maybe. And then otherwise we go maybe first for a Turomo, we can do that. Wait a second, can I get this? First we can optimize this here, maybe. This pigtail is not optimal also. Let's see if we can get that better. Yeah, that's better. All right, let's see. We miss a little bit of height there. Definitely horizontal. Maybe I'm too close now. Then I'm pointing here too much downwards into the NCC. That's not what I want. It's pretty calcified, huh? We saw that also on the CT. It's a very severe stenosis. We have a Turomo or not? All right. Okay, let's try it. Otherwise, we have to start thinking of changing catheter. Ah, yeah. All right, I'll just push it in and then you can take over again. Where are we here? Yeah. Oh my God, that came out. Yep, that slipped out again. You can zoom in again. That was. It's almost this part. You shouldn't make too wet, you know. Can I have a dry one? It's the whole thing is super wet, to be honest. The whole wire. I like it a little bit drier, to be honest. There, just slipped. That's not the easiest in this. It was a little lower than we thought, but the horizontality is the problem here. Now I'll go really deeper in with the wire. Let's see, make it slip out into my hands. Yeah, all right, good. Yep, right, you take over. All right, let's see where we are. Yeah. Okay. It is definitely horizontal. Yeah, you see that. Theoretically, the Acurate should be a good choice for that. But of course, you have to be careful with the placement. I mean, that's obvious. Okay, so what we're going to do now, what we always do, routine, we're going to change the pigtail into the LV. You can decide just to push your AL1 in and come out with your stiff wire, which is going to be a Safari here, right out of the L1. I would say, yeah, you can do it for sure. 98% of cases good, but you take a little more risk. It's more aggressive to come out with a stiff wire. You can be more perforation. It also gives you better possibility to do proper hemodynamics with the pigtail. So we like to change it to the pigtail just to assure you're out of the mitral chordae to do a proper hemodynamics measurement. So now we push the pigtail in. Yeah, that's it. That's good. Let's do some hemodynamics. I hope you can see hemodynamics too on the screen. Yeah. Why doesn't the fluoro come through? You don't see the fluoro?
Yes, we have fluoro and we have the hemodynamics.
You have fluoro, okay. Okay, so hemodynamics we see now. Let's take the hemodynamics. So peak to peak 54 in VT, and we have end-diastolic 25 and 63. Yeah, good. So he's not on the dry. He's not too dry. He's preserved the action fraction. So I think he's euvolemic. He's not underfilled. He's not too much overfilled. I think it's good. We don't do anything, especially here with the fluids. So are we ready for everything? Yeah, we have everything in place. Sentinel is in place. We have the pigtail in place. So now we're going to go with the stiff wire safari, and then we're going to do the predil. Yeah, because we need to do a predil here. Definitely, I would say with all self-expanding platforms, definitely because it's horizontal too, and it's severely leaflets. So we, yeah, wire sits good. Wire for the pacing, yeah. We did pace short wire in just a venous sheet. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you can give it to me. So that's just the crocodile electrodes. Are you okay with it? Wait a second to go in with the balloon, please. Let's arrange everything first properly. Can we get this out of our operation field, like a bit further out? Like, otherwise we have such a mess here. Is it possible or not? Yeah, okay, it's fine. There. Okay, it's good. Hold it in the axis of the leg. All right, you can go up. Yeah. Okay, good. Fine. We will omlit pace or dilateren. So very soon he had no RBBB or something. No. Yeah, we are gonna pace here. Yeah. Yeah, please, indeed. But let's not go too low with the balloon, please. Not too deep into the LVT. That's good there, probably. I would push maybe a bit in again. Like, all right, that's good. Okay, guys, you coordinate for the balloon. Yep. That's good. That's just a gentle one. Yeah, that's good. Stop pace, please. Yeah, we didn't go all the way, but it was just more to his balloon stayed stable and everything. So we can do a full inflation. I think if we have the same line, you can. Not a great thing here. Even worse. Yeah, it's good. Stop pace, please. I think that was a good, proper predil, and he has a good preserved rhythm, so we can walk it out. Okay. It's important we have a good predil here because we don't have any repositionability here. With the Acurate, it has to be directly good. Should we check the tricuspid planar or not? Typically we don't, but you want to do it? We can do it. Its renal function is good, huh? So let's do it, not to take any chances. So LAO 5, cranial 2. So you can give 15-15, please. LAO 5, cranial 2, I think I'm there. Then you will also appreciate the real horizontality of this case. Yeah, here you go. Yes, okay, you can give contrast. This is the tricuspid view. And let me see, tricuspid view, wide. It looks good to me. Yeah. Okay, we can stay in this angle for now. Yep, all right. But here you see clearly we have the very vertical annulus. Yeah. All right, so somebody holds wide, please, 6 o'clock. Yep. Flash port 6 o'clock, okay, that's good. It's going. So there's a small loader, and Alejandro pushed that a little bit in. Now he pushes 30 centimeters device in, and then after that he will pull back on the loader. Yeah, needs a little bit of force. Okay, loader back. We can park the loader there. Okay, slowly, guys. Yeah, pressure is there. Yeah. You can cross the arch and then I will take over. Yeah, enable auto. Because I mean the placement is a bit more tricky as it's we'll have to be very. Yeah. Valve is correctly loaded. It's a good thing. Okay. I think I will step in if I'm here. We have to be very precise here, I think. Let's try to do that. Patient has to lay very still too. It's important. All right, good. All right, so we have to do this correct. You hold it. Yep. Okay, I'm staying for now in that tricusp coplanar for now. I go slowly. And you see I'm completely on the outer curvature already. Can I have a dry one? Okay. Slowly some. I still have to go a tiny bit lower. I'm almost there where I want to be. Huh? Like I wouldn't go lower than this for sure, I think. So we check it. Yeah, we're almost there. If we cannot push it lower because then the upper crown will be below the calcium. So I think this is the right moments to start opening knob number 1 carefully and slowly. Yeah. With the final deployment we can. Go. Yeah, that's good. So upper crown is above the calcium. That's a good thing I like. You slowly continue. I build up already a little bit extra push, 5 millimeter with the catheter. Yeah, it's good. Right. All right, let's space maybe 140. Can we do that? Pin out, please. Okay, give me the chance to push still. I'm definitely going to push. Yeah. Push 5 more millimeters. I'm quite a lot on the other curve. What? Yeah, don't lose the time with that. Yeah. Okay, wait a second. I'm just going to check. Okay, I'm still gonna, but you see on the wire I have a lot of push, but I'm still gonna push 2-3 extra millimeters. And don't pull on the system. Do not pull on it. Yeah, I give extra push. Now I have a lot. I think you go now. Yeah, go very quick. Quicker. All right. Very constrained, but we have to be careful. Stop pacing. Stop then. We have to be super careful now. Take it out. Or is it that we think we even cross now and go with the balloon? But that's maybe preferably not. Let's see. And I'm a bit surprised because we're not in the cusp overlap. That's an 1123. And we did a really good look at that. So then it's maybe safer to go crossing this. We leave it as it is, and let's take as an extra axis and go with the balloon and do the balloonation there. All right, I think that's going to be the safer. But actually, we can size up here. We can take off away the pigtail. Let's leave it there. Yeah. All right. Let's give me a J-wire. We have to act quickly. Then we need an. Let's not go too big. Like a new 22 balloon. A true. Do we have that? In what size does it fit? Size of sheet. Then we're gonna pull out the safety wire. Or no, that's not absolutely necessary. Yeah, well, probably it is. You know what? I'm gonna push it a tiny bit deeper even. Yeah. You hold the wire. That's good. That's good. Can you hold the sheet for me? I mean, we did a very good pre-deal and still it's so constrained. So it's okay. Then we go for a 12. Be careful. A 12 French sheet, please. Oh, we have to be careful. Careful. Yep. Oh. And the wire is just so what? Yeah. All right. That's good. That's fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, but maybe that's safety wire. Then we have to drop that idea for now. I think. Give me one more pro style, maybe. I do otherwise one like. I mean, he's very stable, yes. So we can take our time here. It's better we do it proper. Just give me an extra additional puncture. I'm gonna make an additional puncture. Can we do that? So let's remove maybe this one. Well, let's not remove anything now. Needle for the puncture. For the puncture. Yeah, and a wire, small wire. All right. I'll do it fluoro guided this time. Maybe I just do it blind. Wire. So then a pro style, and then we blade, please, also. Maybe I should do on the fluoro. Otherwise, we can just remove that one too. That's also an option, yes, that we can just upside it. That's another, but I don't want to kind of lose the other access, if possible. Give me a syringe. Yeah, all right, thanks. It's maybe a bit on the high end. No, I find a solution. Yeah, I'm in. Of course, maybe a problem to get my pro style there while the arrow is there. Then we don't. I will at the end. I will post close it. You know. 6 French, please. Yeah, put it down. So what the idea is now, because the valve is very constrained and it's really risky to take out the stent holder now from the LV just like that, we may risk to embolize the valve and we don't want to take that risk. So we're going to cross now from an additional access. Yeah, and now you can just stiff wire or unplug super stiff, or we can do it through a catheter, yes. Or the advantage. Yeah, we can on an advantage. I dare to put in a 12 French. Yeah. We need just an excess. Yeah. All right. Good. So what we're going to do is while the valve has gone off from the catheter, but catheter is still in the LV, we're just going to cross the valve again and then dilate it up with a balloon so that it's we get the valve of the more expanded. You know, that's the whole idea. All right. Should be fine. Huh? I don't necessarily see where the wire is. Wait a second, where is it? Should have passed already. There it is. Yeah, all right, it's good. Okay, we have 12 French, guys. Yeah. Okay, good. It fits for sure in 12 French. Yeah, all right. Then you give me an On this wire, we put a wire, maybe best a pigtail. Yeah. Can we have that? All right. A little bit of flush, please. The comma. All right. So now we have to, no. And then, of course, crossing the Acurate is also, we have to follow some specific rules there. It's not the easiest. But let's manage to do it. But we have to be careful. You hold the wire. Hold the wire, please. Yeah. Give me then a J wire. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now we cross the valve, but it should be at the inside of the valve, and that taking of course here. How to do that? Okay. Turn it out like this. You have to be in the frame and cross it. Yeah. But that we're not there yet. Now it's the matter of proof of the pudding. We have to overlap both arches. Oh, it's very constrained, huh? So now we have overlap both there. Yeah. And now we have to make sure that we're not on the outside of the so I have to be able to push this. I think it is. We have to be 100% sure. That's the point. Let's go with 7.5. Yes, sure. Disabled. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can play. So we have to be able to push the catheter normally on the left side of and then on the inside of the overlapping arch. I think it can almost not be that I'm in the center. The what? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. But it's not very clear. But look, I can almost not be, I can do it in the other angle, overlapping, but no, there, I cannot push my catheter, or I can see if it's possible. I want to, the point is that it has to swing over both sides of the overlapping arches. Here. This, I can document it here. Yeah, you see, here it's on the inside, and I can push it to the outside. Yeah, that's good. So it's for sure good. All right, good. Then step fire, please. Yes, Safari. So that's proof we have. Small, please. Yeah. Do we have it? Do we have it? Small, please. A lot of parallax on this system also. All right, we have to be careful here. All right. Wait, let me push. Can you hold the wire? I'm going to push it just a tiny bit lower. Just a bit away from my valve. Cannot really. Don't poop really too much. Let it go a bit. Yeah, that's better. All right, good. Balloon is ready, please. All right, good. All right. Walk it out. A bit careful. Yep. Push your wire. Don't lose it. Yeah, that's good. All right. Keep on going. All right. So balloon ready then. All right, good. I have the wire. Balloon on. I think this is the safest way to do it. I don't see another solution. We need very, very good pacing. Absolutely. Yeah. Somebody holds the wire, please. Oh, wait. Make sure that the connection pacing is good. You have it? Yeah, you will. Yeah, you say go further, but you hold the wire, please, Alejandro. I'm gonna position it officially good, like to the mid of the post, like there. Yeah, all right. Now I'm gonna push this a bit deeper. Can somebody hold this here? I'm gonna push this so it's as much as possible out of my way without perforating the LV. Yeah, okay, I think it's fine. Good. We're in good position now. Ready here? Okay, good guys. So we only go up with the balloon if the pressure is down. Yeah. All right, and it's a very quick inflation and deflation. Yeah, not necessarily even all the way. We just want to have expand just a matter of quick up, and don't for sure in this scenario pull the thing out. Okay, good. Pacing on. Not full capture. Stop pacing for now. Maybe try 200. 200 pacing on. Be ready. Okay, quick up and down. Stop pacing. It's good. It's good. Okay, now we can still, it's good. Everything is fine. I think this we do not need anymore. Everybody agrees? This balloon we can pull out. So this we get rid of. And now we just do the classical way. Okay, everything out here. I hope it gets into the 12. Yeah, it is. All right, good. So now we go just to the regular. This was a little bit of road work, but okay, now we do this here just like we normally do. Pull back on the wire now. So now we're back on track. Now there's no risk. Normally, I shouldn't say that, but normally there's not to get the valve embolized. Don't come out. Do not come out with the wire head. Wait. No. Okay, come out with the wire, please. More. Yeah. All right, that's good. All right, that's fine. Okay, but okay, it was interesting to show how you can save this and how you have to do it. Now, number 2. That's the way to do it. But it's not for rookies, I would say. Yeah. Okay, good. Stop. We take it out. Yes. Okay, let's move it out. And then we see what we have. If we have to pulse a little more, we didn't go all the way, but this pressure is very nice. The patient stayed completely stable throughout the entire procedure. It looks very promising. Yeah. Okay, good. Victor, please. You take over. Yeah. Especially with the crossing, you can make mistakes there if you don't check it, and you would inflate the balloon at the outside. Then it's a complete mess. Then you, yeah, that wouldn't be good. Yeah. So now what we're going to do is bringing in the picture again. We do some hemodynamics. We check the results. I think valves, it's of course on the higher end, but on the other end, it's. I mean, we couldn't put it lower. To be honest, you see it's lifted by the very big calcification on the LCC. So you can push what you want on this valve. You cannot bring it lower than this. So let's see if we have no leak or mild leak. I don't know. We will check. For sure, there is no moderate leak. I would look to the hemodynamics. We will soon get hemodynamics, but it looks like a very nice separation isolically. So that already assures me it looks good. And I'm not tempted to do much more here, but let's see. Yeah, I think it's fine. Yes, you had a good pressure, so just leave it. Yeah, but the pressure is good. And okay, let's go to an 11 and 23. Let's fluoro, please. See if we have overlap or not here. It's not too bad. We can go a tiny bit more and a tiny bit more like this. Here we are happy with it. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, that's good. Injector disabled. Why is that? Okay, maybe we'll check. Have to check it. Yeah, let's take. It's 8. That looks very good. Pressure look very good, and diastolic separation is better than it was. No gradient. So let's check it. I think we're done with the valve. Let's check it, Alejandro. It is. Cool. Okay, do you print the pressures? Yeah, I don't think there's any leak. Yeah. And this is cusp overlap. You see, we have even commissural alignment. Yeah. It is. Yeah. On purpose. So, yeah. All right, good. I think this was nice, safe, and well, yeah. But that one still is my J-wire from. So valve is sitting good. It's sitting a little higher than nominal, but it's because of the calcium. The calcium pulls the valve up. But that doesn't matter. If you do it, if you implant it on top of the calcium, you have a good result typically. So if commissural alignment is important for this guy with coronary access, maybe we didn't really intend it, but we did it by the six hour introduction. But you can appreciate how horizontal it is. All right. The only thing we had there, as you could see, despite our nice and good, actually even double in pre-dilatation, we had an underexpanded, pretty severely underexpanded valve with the deployment. But that's why we didn't want to take chances and crossed with a balloon on other axis. You know what I would like to do is before we continue here, you remove sentinel. Yes, can we do that? You can, and then give me. Can we change this already to just a 10 French? Then I just give a little of manual compression around it, and then I think we can even just close it with a. No, a 10. It has to be a 10. Yeah. Yeah. No. Be careful, go too deep. Yeah. Wait. Oh, no. This is not correct. We have no, not correct. We have to approach this, otherwise it will you make a mistake. Yeah. Right. It's completely at the end. Yeah. All right. All right, that's fine. Let's change this first to a 10 French. Can we do that? And then I compress around the 10. Just put a wire in there. The advantages, for example, would be great. Sorry? We can give protamine, yeah. Barbara, do it. Barbara is gone or she's here. Can we give protamine? Yep. All right. So what we're going to do, my idea here for we of course in a more urgent situation place a 12 French. I think we're going to change this just to a 10. Let the accommodate around the 10, and then we just close it with. Even you can just close with 8 and 8 Angusil, or maybe we could put just one pro style and then the 8 and a 6 or 8 Angusil. So we don't need anything additional for that. Let's check it on the fluoro. ECG in the meantime, we have quick nurses here. PR is normal, QRS is normal 116. So QRS is narrow. So for sure, no pacemaker for this man. Okay, you take it out. 10 French, please. I'll compress. 10 French. All right, let's get in with the temp. Can I have dry serviette, please? No. You just get this thing in. That's good. Compress around it. Now you can just focus on closing. You know what I would do is you have the safety wire. So take the safety wire out, clean it, and we cross over with the 8 arrow. Yes, good old style, like we do the crossover with the 8 arrow. So what we do, so now valve-wise, everything is good. ECG is perfect, and now it's just a closure, and we have a safety net in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cross over we have an 8 arrow. We're gonna cross it over to the other side. Why is this blocked, guys? This is blocked here. It's too low, the table, I think. I'll compress here. Good. You just cross that thing over, yeah? The arrow over to the other side. Yes. All right. Okay, now you milk it over to the other side. That's good. Yeah. Now dilate it a bit forward, please. Yeah, now you follow with the sheet. Yeah. All right. Yes. Okay, let me push here. Can you go another way? Well, it's even not necessary, I think. Push like that. All the way. You go like this. And you push like that. Yeah. See, so now we can do anything what we want from this here. So yeah, you hold it. You take the dilator out, please. Keep the wire. All right. Just flush this. All right, and then we're gonna close. You want to do a transaxillary style with a balloon? We can. We can do it. Why not? Can we get a 10 balloon? Yeah, we do it. Why not? So you can already at this, you can move on. You can put your stiff wire in there, dilator in. We don't have to lose time, guys. No. Do you do this? I can't really. Do you do the steering there? And narrow the field maybe. No. All right. That's good. No, that's fine. Just put it's good. Don't no further more. Dilator on from the back sheet. All right, then we're ready for closure. But we're gonna do it like a closure as we do the transaxillary cases. That's maybe also interesting for you to see. So then we always do the prostyle followed by an angioseel and then followed by a balloon, which is riding over the arteriotomy of the puncture site. Just to optimize the whole thing, get the angioseel, the anchor into the vessel wall. And so we're gonna do that style. Maybe it's unnecessary, but full safety package. You can already park it in the top of the arrow wheels. Yeah, let's do that. So, vi är nästan färdiga. Klappen sätter fint på plats. Vi är färdiga om 5 minuter tror jag. Yeah. Just evaluation, everything went fine. We're probably finished in 5 minutes. And that's it. All right, let's park it in the top of the arrow. Yeah, please. Yeah. All right. More than enough. That's good. All right, now we go for closure. Ready, guys? Do you want to go to the other side, Alejandro, or not? Maybe it's gonna be easier, eh? Or not? You decide. You decide. Okay, guys. All right, good. Do we have an 8 Angus already? Yes, we have. Okay, that's good. No, we don't need a 9. We go straight with that. I can compress actually. I can compress here. All right, so now the 14 French is coming out. What we do is we keep a stiff wire in. 14 French eye sleeve is coming out. We pull on the profiles. And then immediately in the middle, we will put an angioseel. We have the pushers. All right, you can do that, Alejandro. You can put the angioseel on. I'll let you in. Okay, that's good. Okay. Then you can put the angioseel in now. Can I see? It's bleeding a lot around that angioseel. Can I see? Can I see? Just no, it's okay. No. All right. Yes, go on. Varför se? Okay, put the crocodile on. Put the balloon now in place, please. Shuffle the balloon down in the position you have to do. Yeah, we do that. You raise the table. Maybe we're on a really low level, or maybe it's not needed. Yeah, okay, good. You can put it down, 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 down. Yeah, you inflate there. Yeah, perfect. Inflate it. So this is what we do for transaxillary too. Balloon is up. That's enough, I think. Yeah, now you can optimize your, that's enough, 45 degrees. All right, now you optimize, you finish off the whole thing. This access will be good. So you close, you compress on your pro style. Yeah. All right. And then I think this one, we're gonna close with the, we're gonna need 2 extra pro styles and 1 angioseel. Or do we do just the 8 we do with the angioseel and the other with the pro style and angioseel? We can do that. No, it's gonna be easier. 1 pro style and 2 angioseel. Yeah, you see, so I mean, we prefer instead of having the patient having major bleeding and compressing a lot and losing a lot of blood there, we just prevent measurements and do it the safe way. Then the patient can mobilize quickly. We have 0 tolerance for vascular leakages or at the table because these patients have to go home tomorrow. And he will go home tomorrow for sure because his ECG is good, his valve is good. It's just all depending on his vascular access, so we should have 0 tolerance there, I think. Okay, good. All right, you can cut everything to roll again. Yep. So we close the whole thing. So then we just do the control angio with a couple of cc's of contrast, just provide the contralateral arrows. And that's the first one we're gonna close, and then we close the other one. Because otherwise it will interfere still with our pro style. Okay. We have a scissor to cut the knot. Yeah. So I think it was an interesting case to see, to be honest. I mean, horizontal, calcified with Acurate. We had the issue despite good predel of the extreme underexpansion, but then the way to do it in a safe way. And then, yeah, vascular, there was a lot of calcification. We didn't let it come to a complication, but we took a lot of preventive steps to prevent it. So I think that's what we show today. So I think we're ready almost to you. We'll show you still the end. We still have time, so we can still be in 10 minutes. We'll be finished completely. You can see until the end because I know we have a 2-hour time slot. So yeah, crossing. Yeah, how to cross an Acurate. You have to overlap. What we did is you have to overlap 2 posts. Then you cross with you have to go with your pigtail in the top of the stabilizing arches, and then come out with the wire. Now it went easily across. That's also as expected because the valve, the whole system was still keeping the valve a bit open. Now we can remove the balloon, deflate the balloon, take it out. And then when you cross the valve, you have to check that your pigtail can swing over left, right on your fluoro from the overlapping posts. If you can't, it means you're not good. You're probably on the outside of the stabilizing arches. Yeah, you don't have to fluoro for this. You can just deflate and pull it up. Yeah, all right. Yeah, and then you can grab this here. Yeah. Yeah, yes, indeed. Okay, let's check it now. Can we check on the fluoro? Nice fluoro. Yeah, okay, it's good. Yeah, you were good. You were good. Yeah, you were in a good position. Okay, let's just film. Go ahead. Yes? No, no, it's fine. Go ahead. Just, yeah. Yeah, just film it. It will be good, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you see. I know it's going to be good. And then now so that's the main axis. Now we only have this axis, but we have an additional axis. So we're first, let's get it from a crossover position. Yeah, just we do it like that. Now this out, and then you just put in, yeah, what do we do? And just a J wire, I think, just a classical J. This we could have actually. Oh, it will bleed maybe this thing. Yeah, no, I'll leave it in because it bleeds. No, just put the J. This J wire is fine. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's dripping a bit from here now, but put it all the way in, all the way. We look by him. 6. Yeah. All right. Okay, it's good. It's good. Yeah, take it out. We're going with the Angus Hill. Yeah, just go, 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 go. Yeah, all right, it's fine. And then the other one is already good wiring. The yeah, right. All right. Should be no problem. That's good. All right, it's nice. First Angus Hill. And then we go immediately over to yeah, okay. That's fine. You just keep because it's. Oh yeah, you can actually. Yeah, just unleave it. And then now we do this immediately. So you take this out. So we keep the wire in. Just put the first pro cell in. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. All right, we're almost there. Last pro cell and then an Angus Hill. So that's just to close that 12 French, which we had to do in emergency then placement. But you can easily. I don't bother to close 12 Frenches up to. That's enough. Yeah. Wire out. You downscale just to a 10 French. You just compress the vessel, accommodates. There's some. It's a muscle, yes, and artery. It's a muscular vessel, so it accommodates within a couple of minutes around it. Yeah. And then you can close it with even just an 8 French Angus seal if you want. But now we even took an extra safety in with the actually the Pro Stab plus the Angus seal. Yeah, good question. Yeah. Indeed, that's what I was doing. So I was overlapping first the post in the cusp overlap more, and then I was overlapping in the right non-cusp overlap. That's the extreme aleocranial, and that actually worked better here. Okay. Yeah, it was in the aleocranial view. It was easier. I think it also had to do here that it was difficult to see for me where there was a crossing the overlapping posts in the right left cusp overlap because it was a horizontal aorta and the valve was very much to the outer curvature, so it was easier to get the freedom to play with my wires in the cusp overlap. You see? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's important. I was happy I could see it in the other view. Nu er vi næste sidste. Yeah. The final thing. I'll take this here. Voila, now we're done. I think. Indeed, looks good. Just a bit of manual compression here. Now you can cut everything. Yeah, it looks dry completely. It's really good. You see, we can do it successfully. Always, any situation you can always solve. Okay, good. I think this was it from the cat lab in Copenhagen. I think there were a couple of interesting stuff to see here. So I hope you appreciate it. Outcome of this patient is really good. So I think we can disconnect now. So please give us a confirmation if you disconnected.